Welcome back to our Longevity Project channel. You need to hear this if you're a sleep enthusiast. In today's video, our topic is sleep. Have you ever wondered what happens when you sleep? It's more than just resting your tired eyes. The state of being asleep is actually healthier at the cellular and molecular level than the state of being awake. In other words, when you're asleep, you are healthier than when you're awake. While you sleep, incredible things are happening inside you. Your cells are repairing, your muscles are rebuilding, and your brain is busy organizing thoughts and memories. Think of it like charging your phone. You plug it in overnight, and in the morning it's ready to go with full power. Why are we healthier during sleep? Let's talk about it today. What's something people don't know about sleep? It's not just about rest, it's your body's nightly tune-up. Think of ourselves as machines or cars. We need maintenance from time to time. Can a machine run forever without stopping? Old cells die, new ones are born. Our cells renew in cycles. For example, skin cells renew every 28 days, shedding the top layer for new cells beneath. Intestinal cells renew every 4-5 days, and red blood cells every 120 days. It's a cycle. When does this maintenance happen? During sleep at night. Sleep helps identify and renew old cells. It's a time for healing and detecting mistakes. Why is sleep different from wakefulness? One key factor is networking. The brain, our central command, needs to know what's happening in the body. Cells communicate at micro and macro levels, and this communication varies in strength. Communication is crucial. Information from a cell must reach the brain quickly. The brain sends responses like pain, healing, or regeneration signals. This micro-communication is vital for immediate intervention. Sleep enhances this process. So the next time you slip under the covers, remember you're giving your body essential maintenance. Prioritize your sleep, and your body will thank you. Let's take a closer look at the nervous system. We will discuss the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. The sympathetic nervous system is the fight-or-flight system, which is more active when we are stressed, during the day, and when we are awake, reacting to things. If it's overused, cortisol levels build up in the body, leading to chronic stress, which is an unhealthy condition. On the other hand, the parasympathetic nervous system is active when we are relaxed, with lower cortisol levels, and when the body is in a more restful state. Sleep automatically switches us into the parasympathetic system. When the sympathetic nervous system is active, we react to events using our frontal cortex, think, and engage in our work life. The brain is in on mode. Our nervous system says, anything could happen at any moment, I am ready. Modern life keeps us in the on mode at the micro level and keeps us in a state of chronic stress at the cellular level. The sympathetic system tells us fight or flight. In contrast, the parasympathetic system switches us into rest and digest mode. We can think of the term digest as both digesting food and breaking down old cells to renew them. The main purpose of sleep is to disconnect us from the sympathetic system, which we use to survive during the day, and switch us to the parasympathetic system. When the parasympathetic system is active, communication between the brain and the organs working autonomously inside the body becomes more active. They both hear each other's signals. So when I am sleeping deeply and peacefully, my parasympathetic system is active, and the organs that work autonomously, heart, kidney, stomach, function at their maximum capacity without me having to control them. This means that while we are awake and our brains are fully engaged, we cannot hear the signals from our internal organs. This is why we cannot intervene or respond until it's too late. So prioritize sleep to keep your stress in check and maintain a sense of well-being. Make sleep a non-negotiable part of your routine. We can specifically address the topic in terms of cellular waste disposal. Cellular waste disposal means this. As we mentioned at the beginning, our cells age, regenerate, and new ones come in. During the day, the body may have more difficulty detecting if a cell is old or not functioning properly, but at night, it can recognize this much more easily. And when we are asleep, especially when we are sleeping deeply and well, what happens? We call it autophagy. The body is able to identify and use old cells as spare parts. There's also a concept called apoptosis. What is apoptosis? When a cell is old, it recognizes that it is damaged and harmful, and it triggers programmed cell death. If a cell cannot recognize its own deterioration and destroy itself through apoptosis, it becomes an old, dysfunctional, semi-sick cell that doesn't perform its job properly. When you place such cells together, wherever that cluster forms in the body, that area will become diseased. So, the process of the cell recognizing its age, or the destruction of poorly functioning cells by other systems for recycling as spare parts, along with stem cells coming in to renew the area, these events happen during sleep. Good sleep means that the cellular trash can has already been emptied by morning. Bad sleep or insomnia means waking up to garbage. We can see this garbage as a blemish on our skin. We can see it as fat buildup in our liver. We can see it as joint problems or plaque in our blood vessels. Or we may see it as Alzheimer's-related proteins in the brain. All these are things that should be eliminated, but instead they accumulate. This is why many diseases, especially in old age, occur, because these things accumulate. Good sleep means good communication. Good sleep means the brain, organs and cells, which we've stepped away from, can hear each other. Good sleep means the old cells are used as spare parts. Good sleep means old cells recognize their age, and for the benefit of the system, intentionally destroy themselves. Let's talk a little bit about melatonin. Since sleep cannot begin without melatonin, no matter how much we praise it, it's not enough. When we talk about melatonin, what we're really referring to is good sleep. You go to bed late at night, wake up with dark circles under your eyes, feel a bit sluggish, and struggle to find your balance, right? Well, when we keep doing this on a micro level over time, we end up facing bigger consequences. That slight inability to gather your thoughts can eventually turn into dementia. Our lack of balance can evolve into Parkinson's disease. The problem is that this transformation takes so long that we fail to realize that the root cause is poor sleep. At the heart of healing is sleep. Regardless of the illness, cancer, inflammation, obesity, etc., all these individuals should be systematically kept in ideal sleep conditions to produce maximum melatonin, in accordance with their body's circadian rhythm. Good sleep should be part of their treatment. Melatonin has already started to be part of the treatment for many diseases, including COVID and cancer, because it stimulates sleep. This is why you need a good night's sleep. Ready to unlock the power of sleep and wake up feeling refreshed and revitalized. Sleep is essential for our physical and mental well-being, and getting a good night's rest can make a world of difference in how we feel and function throughout the day. Here are some practical tips to improve your sleep hygiene and create a sleep-friendly environment. These tips are designed to help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling more refreshed. Establish a regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends, to regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Take a warm bath, read a book, or listen to calming music to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Make your bedroom a sleep sanctuary. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Invest in blackout curtains or wear an eye mask. Limit screen time before bed. The blue light from devices can interfere with melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed. These substances can disrupt your sleep patterns and prevent you from getting a restful night's sleep. By incorporating these tips into your daily routine, you can create a sleep-conducive environment and experience the transformative power of a good night's rest. Remember, sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity for optimal health and well-being. A good night's sleep can improve your mood, boost your immune system, and enhance your overall quality of life. Good night! If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on health and wellness. Sweet dreams!